One, two, three. One, two, three. Let's go.
I'm Amy, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective readings, okay? Like and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thanks to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment, okay? It is greatly appreciated. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, all beings of light only, you're welcome into this reading. Please give the Piscean Seer collective the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Okay, so look. It's some stuff going on in this energy right now. Okay, so this song Rare was playing, okay? And Spirit was like, yeah, this is where it all started. And so I got this new deck, okay? This new tarot deck that I love. It's so cute. It's got little cartoon characters, and I'm gonna tell you what it is. Because I be watching readers and I be really wanting to know, like, what deck is that? I need that deck. You know? Because some decks just call you, okay? Also, some of you want to buy decks, okay, and start like reading yourself. That's a good move. That's a great move. But you need to know that some decks can be too advanced in energy, okay? So you have, that's why it's important to choose the deck that is calling you. And also, you might have bought a deck that you might have bought a deck that you can't read, okay? I've done that. I've bought decks that I can't read. Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me without the book, okay? But some decks, you have to learn them, okay? You have to use the book, you know? You have to read yourself a few times before you can just read other people with them, you know, so you can retain the meanings of them. But some decks are just too, the energy of the deck is just too much for your energy, okay? So if you're having that type of problem, you know, where you're just not really getting it, also tarot is like a gift, you know what I'm saying? Like, in order to really be able to read tarot, like, everybody can, you know, take a class and find out the definitions of the meanings of the cards, but it's a different thing to read the energy of tarot. Like, I never took a tarot class, okay? Just one day I could just read tarot and it fucked me up. I was like, oh my God. But I went through like a crazy awakening, okay? My awakenings are just like getting bigger and bigger and bigger. You might be experiencing that too, okay? But I went through this huge awakening, and then all of a sudden I could read my golden tarot, okay? Like, and truly understand it. Like, I had retained so much information about tarot cards, you know, about the meanings of them, that now it just kind of flows, you know? So now I'm more attracted to tarot, because at first I'm an oracle, you know, I'm a seer. I can make oracle cards and stuff like that. So it's like, of course, I was more drawn toward oracle cards, but the tarot also is like, it's a really big energy, you know. That's why it seems like it gives a lot of like dark energy sometimes, but you have to be able to, like, you know, wield that energy, if that makes any sense, okay? I feel like I just stumbled all through that, but Spirit just wants you to understand that you need to find a deck that matches your energy, okay? You might be watching readings, you know, and you could even be someone who has cards, you know, but you have to practice, okay? You have to keep reading them, even if you're just reading yourself, you know, but it's really great if you can get someone who's willing to let you read them and who's not fucking playing games with you, okay? Because when I started, there was a lot of people like playing games with me, you know, because they really didn't want me to figure out that I can read, you know? So they was like acting like, you know, I was getting it wrong and stuff like that. So make sure that it's somebody that you actually trust, who's actually open to getting read and not hiding things from you. Because if they're trying to hide things from you, they're not going to be open when they come into the reading, and it's just going to make the whole thing confusing for you, okay? And that's the point. So also your beauty products, okay? You could be breaking out or noticing you're having skin issues with makeup that you've been using for years, okay? This came to me because I put like little powder right here, and like sometimes on my forehead because it'd be a little shiny, okay? And so Spirit, when I got done, I threw it down in the box, they break and stuff. Like my last one was broken, okay? But that just let me know that somebody needs to throw away their compact, okay? Throw away your compact. Try to find one with less chemicals, okay? Something more natural, okay? Some more natural type of makeup. Spirit saying you don't have to stop wearing makeup, but just go to a more natural line of beauty products that will work better with the chemistry of your body, because with your raised vibration, okay, now certain things are just not mixing with the chemistry of your body. That's why you don't want to eat certain things too, because it just doesn't mix with your body, and you feel icky, so you just may have totally changed your diet. And Spirit's saying you need to change some of your products too. I've been more attracted to like natural clean soaps, more natural cleaning products, okay, stuff like that, not eating so much, like processed foods. I still, have my weaknesses, like I love cereal, but I don't eat it as much. I used to eat it all the time, okay. I even changed like, my little snacks, because that's where it starts, okay. You can do it a little bit at a time, like just change your little snacks, tweak things here and there, and then you'll get used to having a more healthier routine, and you'll feel better too. You'll notice how your body feels, how your skin pops, even with the makeup, I don't have to put very much makeup on, I don't have to put any makeup on at all. Spirit. They're like, you don't need makeup, okay? I don't have to put any makeup on at all, but I'm a girly girl, like at heart, from the heart, okay? And I really like to play around with eyeshadows and little makeups here and there, okay? So if you must girl out, go ahead and do it, but just be careful of what you're putting on your body. But the same goes for men, be careful with those, skin creams and beard treatments and things like that. Like, just make sure that you get it from a more natural line of products, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so now this pre-pool, okay? Honestly, I'm picking up some like let it burn, let it burn, gotta let it burn. But it's like 3 different situations, okay? It's like on one hand, okay. Oh, also, earlier I was singing, there's a party in my tummy. So yummy, so yummy. So you might be eating something that's so yummy to you right now, okay? Or, I don't know, you might be about to cook something like really bomb that you only make every once in a while, like a special occasion type of meal, or you just really like, those heavy comforting foods. I don't know, okay? And like I was saying, okay, so there's 3 scenarios kind of, okay? So in one scenario, there was a threesome of some sort, okay? Because this is, I already wrote the title. Spirit said that the title is A Karmic Couple Misses Your Energy, okay? So either you had a threesome, okay? Either you had a threesome with a couple, okay? And then, I don't know. I really got, like, it didn't really go right. It didn't go as planned. Like, somebody, like, punked out, or, it just was weird, the energy was off, so you didn't do it, okay? But then, like, ever since, if you're a chick, I mean, it doesn't matter your sex, ever since then, like, whichever person in that relationship is the opposite sex of you, they're kind of, like, obsessed with you, like, they want you so bad because it didn't happen, okay? And then some of you were, like, the other guy or the other woman, but you didn't know, okay? You didn't have any idea, okay? And it's like that person was spending all of that time with you, and kind of taking your energy back to them. When they went back, they were always more cool, more mellow, a lot nicer, a lot easier to talk to. And so it's like, even if that person knew about you, they were okay with you. You were a great addition to their marriage, is what I literally heard, okay? You were a great addition to their marriage because you gave that, like, I really heard you did like the side nigga job, or you did the side bitch job. You did it well. You stayed out of the way. You didn't cause any drama. It's because you didn't know you were a side bitch, though, or you didn't know you were a side dude. That's a very common, okay? But you really, the person knew, but they felt like, you did a good job. You were a good addition to their marriage. So they didn't cause a fuss about you, okay? But then you found out that person was in a relationship and you ended it, okay? And so now they both miss you, okay? They both miss you because you really, like I said, you were a good addition. You helped. Like, if they could throuple with you, they would. Look at this. Okay, if they could throuple with you, they would throuple with you, okay? But the last one was, I really get the feeling like this is, like, well, I guess it doesn't matter in all of these. It doesn't matter what sex you are, okay? So in the last one, it was more like, somebody cheated, okay? There's this couple, right? Because I got the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands, okay? There's this couple, right? And in this couple, somebody cheated, and then when the other person found out that they cheated, with you, they was like, I literally wrote cheated with you and then wanted a threesome, okay? So somebody cheated with you and then the other person was like, well, bring them here, like, but I really got like, it was a chick, like, I literally wrote like, I'm your wife, I hit what you hit, masculine energy, so like, say you're the other chick, okay, and the husband cheats with you, and then when you find out they're married, you're upset, so but you don't, my bad, let me rewind that. They cheat with you, right? And then the wife finds out, she gets upset, and that's how you find out that they're together, that person is even in a couple at all, because now the wife is like, you hit that shit, I can hit that shit, if it doesn't mean nothing, then bring her through and we can both tap that type shit, but just to prove something, not really because they want to have a threesome. Really, that threesome would have shattered their whole shit, okay? They couldn't even handle the shit they was asking for, okay? It says, you heard. It says both of them are really into the same sex, though. Like, they both have like they both sus as fuck. That's what they both sus. They both sus, okay? They both are very confused, but it's just all the confusion energy, and they're always cheating and always bringing other energies into their thing, into their mix, and I just I have my feelings about that type of shit. So anyways, look. This is you, okay? You're in your Emperor energy, okay? Look at these cards. They're so cute. Watch. Look, you're in your Emperor energy, okay? Look, you moving on past this fucking bullshit. Whatever the situation, I really do get that this is something that you're moving past, okay? With the Six of Swords, you're moving over it. It's like, it's nothing to you, okay? You realized, it's like, once you got the truth, you feel me? Like, you was like, fuck that shit. I'm not with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But also you have this temperance, you have this happy outlook on things, still. And that kind of pisses these people off even more, they just want you. They look at you like, oh, like, are you fucking with me? Like, ooh, like, they're like so confused though. Like I said, they think that, they're playing some type of game, like you're one of the cups in their little motherfucking cup shuffle. How on the street, how they're like find the dice or find the penny, to find the quarter or whatever, and they're like moving them around, shuffling them. But really, you're holding all the cups because you're the only one with like a real grasp on this situation. Like, you're the only one who is really operating in this shit with some kind of fucking sense, okay? Look, here's the Queen of Wands, okay? And here's the King of Wands, And it's like, whichever the person that you dealt with, they're this King of Wands, whether they're a woman or a dude. It's like their roles are reversed, you feel me? It's like the King of Wands is like real swaggy, real, real sex driven, but like kind of pulling the strings on the Queen of Wands energy, kind of like puppeteering the way that things go, and you like went into like hangman mode, you know, you went into hermit mode, and you realized like, I don't have to deal with any of this. Okay, so now you're you're attracting your divine counterpart, okay, and a lot of money. You're attracting that, you know, and you realize that you're in this spiritual war with not only these people but a whole bunch of other fucking people. You know, look how these lines are like coming in from every direction, you know, and you got your swords. You like, fuck no, I'm not. You know, I'm not gonna let this shit take me out. The bottom of the deck is really funny, okay? The bottom of the deck is really funny. You're like, no, I'm free. You know, usually the Eight of Swords in a regular deck, you know, they're all like bound up, you know, it's like they're trapped. It's like your freedom is trapping the fuck out of people, okay? You are the star out here, look. This is you just fucking bursting with amazingness, you know, and you're attracting this love, you know, you're attracting love because it, like, look at these overall energies. I'm going to get into these more deeper in a second, you know, because there's things on it that I want to point out. But see how there's something on the forehead on both of them? Okay, now look at this, okay? Eyes closed with that moon. She has a moon on her forehead, okay? Because you're not walking by sight, you know what I mean? You're walking by faith. You're walking with spirit. You're intuitively walking, and you're using your discernment, you know? And it's got people feeling like, you know, you've thrown them out in the cold some type of way. But it's like, don't y'all got each other to keep yourselves warm? Don't you bitches got each other, okay? Let me see. So the song that I was listening to, wait, let me finish. The spirit got me like, my head is kind of wanting to jump all around, but I just like received this download, okay? I was waiting for my other video to finish uploading because it was kind of long and I wanted to edit it and get the other videos that I was piecing together out of the way, you know, for the space. So you found this new beginning, okay? Like, you really... This really makes me think about the Jedi, okay? This Page of Wands. You like really woke up in your immature energy, you know, and you've matured so much. Like, you entered the Jedi on these bitches, okay? And now spirit is just gifting you everything that you need, you know? It's like you have all the choices that you want to have, you know? And these people are receiving judgment. You might even notice that, you know, they're trying to reach out to, you know, doing things on the internet to get your attention, okay? Because you're in this Nine of Pentacles energies, you know? And I laughed at this little bird when I looked at it. I laughed at this little bird because that's how spirit is, you know? Like a little bird, you know, right here on your head, just like, ha, look at that shit. They doing that shit for you type shit. And you over here like really rested, like really not even thinking about it, you know? Spirit will definitely bring some shit to your attention. Like, you're headed for the ultimate happiness. Look at this. It's like she see all the cups. You know what I mean? Usually it's like, oh, they're just distracted by one cup and they're missing all of these other cups. But you see all these cups, okay? You are like not undecided about shit. Okay, because usually the Nine of Wands is like, you know, you're undecided, you know, you're unsure, but that does not look like that to me. It looks like you're in this Phoenix energy right now, okay? Like really planting seeds and really making sure that they become fertile things, okay? It says, milk and butter, like the silk of off one's flesh, I am the giver, I am your eternal, okay? You are connected to your I am energy, and that shit is amazing. It says, summoned your flesh rises from the ashes and into the expansive flame of your soul. It says, food is not the only thing that nourishes you, dear one. Be mindful of what you feed your soul, okay? So you started being more mindful of, you know, how you were operating with just people in general, you know, but somebody is taking that shit personally. Like, they feel like you are just fucking with them. Like I said, is she fucking with me, you know? And this could have been someone you were like begging to pay you some attention, you know, before you realized they were in a connection. You were like really wanting this person's attention, okay? Because the song says, baby, you've been so distant from me lately. And lately, don't even want to call you baby. It says, oh, okay, spirit. Okay, my bad. Look, this is the energy that they're in. They like, Saul's getting older. Oh no, my phone's dying. Okay, let me plug it up. Okay, so it says, Saul's getting older, burning toast in my toaster. My ambitions were too high, waiting up for you upstairs. Why you act like I'm not there? Baby, right now it feels like you don't care. Well, why won't you recognize I'm so rare? Wait, always there. You don't do the same for me, that's not fair. I don't have it all. I'm not claiming to, but I know that I'm special. Yeah. And I'll bet there's somebody else. This is you now, okay? So they're like really in this energy, okay, of how they just miss you, and you're just like, well, how come when I was there you didn't really recognize that I was so rare, like why you didn't see that, you wanted me, and you fucking played games with me knowing you was in a relationship. Okay, some of this could even be someone who was like, oh, I'm gonna leave type of energy. But I mean, I don't really they never really leave. Like if they have to keep telling you, actions speak louder than words, I guess is what I'm trying to say. If they have to keep telling you they're gonna leave, they're not gonna fucking leave. Okay, it says, so you were like, I'm always there for you, and you just don't do the same for me, because they were only calling you, like when they need to get away, like when they need to come, get a relief from their suck ass family, from their dynamic that they're stuck in. It says, I'll bet there's somebody else out there to tell me I'm rare, and so you are attracting that. First of all, you figured out that you are the somebody else out there who's supposed to tell you you're rare, okay? That was the most important part of what you did. You woke yourself up to the fact that you hella rare. Okay, wait. I'm trying to like get a handle on this, okay? Look, on this energy. Okay, so it says, Fire Festival, through flame and through song, there will rise a new dawn, And this card really, though, I was sitting here looking at it, and it's like, her crown's activated, right? She's wearing her crown, okay? She's got the third eye popping. She's blindfolded because she's walking by faith and not by sight, right? And then she has, there's a bee there, and there's a bee on her heart chakra too, because your heart chakra is working just fine, you know what I mean? Not to say, all of your chakras are working fine. I don't want you to ever feel like, you're not working. You're working perfectly fine, boo. But see how this kind of stops right here, which leaves her sacral and her root out, okay? Though that could be the things that you're healing, and this card really gives me like sacrifice energy, like trying to sacrifice the divinity of her, right? And then this one says bonfire, okay? And then he has a fly. That's what I was gonna look up. He has a fly right here on his third eye, and it says, hold on. It says, it is through remembering that you will wake the ritual for your existence and be reborn in mighty celebration, okay? So you're going through this like crazy radical rebirth, right? And now all of this shit is coming out, like all of this shit is coming out. Look, oh my gosh. It says, often flies symbolize death, curses, and black magic, but to some Native Americans, they are seen as message bearers. Some also believe that flies were responsible for teaching man the secrets of fire, okay? In Hopi tradition, flies were associated with prayers for fertility, as well as a talisman for keeping strangers away, okay? So these people are really strangers to you. Like, you don't fucking know them, okay? You don't know. They're into like death magic, curse magic, like graveyard magic, all type of shit like that. Like, they're really playing games, but they didn't know that they were playing games with divinity, like incarnate. So this is why they're getting judgment, okay? So celebrate. This is the rune of celebration, okay? This is Jera. Or Jur or R. Okay. It says a time for joy after worthwhile effort. So like I said, you've been putting in all of the effort like that you need to put in. It says Jera is a joy to men when gods make the earth to bring forth shining fruits for rich and poor alike. Okay. So they got a gift for the rich and the poor alike, okay, Spirit. So they got a gift for you, and they got a gift for them motherfuckers too, okay. And you attract whatever it is that you put out, right? So they're not finna be celebrating. They're finna be watching you celebrate, okay. And they're gonna be like, they're not going to be seeing their gifts as, you know, the things that they manifested, that they attracted, because of course no one's going to take credit for the shit that they're doing, you know, and when they're in their shadow, they don't even see the things that they do. I apologize if this message gets you down, that I CC'd every girl that I CC around town, and hate to see y'all frown, but I'd rather see her smiling. Wetness all around me, true, but I'm no island, peninsula maybe, okay? People are like pining after you, like when you get married, you gonna have bitches. Okay, like it's the international players anthem for you. You like, man, I gotta do it. When I shoot the moon, high jump the broom, like a preemie out the womb. My ponder yelling too soon, don't do it. Reconsider, read some literature on the subject. You sure? Fuck it. You know we got your back like chiropractic. Okay, so it's like, when you get married, okay, bitches are gonna be sad, okay? They're gonna be like, no, stay with us. You used to be for the streets, maybe. Okay, it's no judgment. But you definitely sowed your royal oats, is what I heard. You definitely got it out of your system, okay? And like these people that was playing games with you, you know, well, that thought they were playing games with you while they were really playing games with themselves, they about to miss the fuck out of your energy, you know? Because I really heard you about to get married, you about to move and move on, okay? It says, on a personal level, the appearance of Jera in a reading is an excellent omen because it suggests that you're approaching a major turning point in your life. The impact of this is that any misfortune that you have recently endured will begin to fade. Soon, you'll be able to breathe a deep sigh of relief, relegate any unpleasant memories to the past, and begin anew. Joyful Jera can be interpreted as the successful completion of a project and possibly the signing of a contract that will prove extremely lucrative for you, okay? A marriage contract. Equally, this rune can indicate moving into a new home. Didn't I just say you about to move and you about to get married, okay? The appearance of Jera is good news, and you will feel the emotional mix of excitement along with the friction of nervousness as you anticipate new and worthwhile things coming into your life. Okay, my dog is being real frisky and bad, okay? You might be feeling restless, okay? Like you want to just do something, you know, because there's all this fire energy, right? With the phoenix and the bonfire and the fire festival. It's like, you know, I want to get out, you know, I want to turn up, I want to just let my little flag fly, but don't trip, okay? It's coming to you. You're attracting it. You don't have to go out and chase it, you know? And also, you don't have to mix with people who don't mix with your energy anymore in order to have fun, you know? You don't really need anyone else to have fun. It says Jera has no inverted meaning, so the message of the rune is always positive as an indicator of time. It is likely to show a period of 12 months before you can celebrate your well-earned success. Also, it can literally point to the Christmas period or harvest times of particular enjoyment and achievement. And I was saying in one of my videos that I was watching this, well, Spirit brought to my attention, okay, some video on YouTube, and they were talking about, you know, how the man changed every fucking thing around, okay, and so Christmas would really be in February, okay, so really Christmas didn't come yet, so it could be 2 to 12 months, okay. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all. Okay, so also I was channeling Iggy Azalea, new bitch. Okay, it say he got a house that's too big, sits on a hill in the valley. Said he trying to move on in life, but he still want to be a good daddy. So I sit in the right because I don't want us overlapping. Spending money on Mac, that's cute. I get checks from them in Paris. Better check my text bracket. What you think? What you think was gonna happen? Nagging. Now he's had it, and y'all fell off like madmen. These exes excessively hating on the next bitch. You're no housewife. Oh, she's no housewife, just desperate. I know it's hard to let go, but accept it, cause the whole world is watching, and the paparazzi is flocking. Cause we fly shit when we drop in and we shut down your party. His and her gold chains, gold watches, everything. His old girl, she gon' hate and they gon' have something to say, okay? So his old girl, he gon' hate. They gon' have something to say. But it says, be sure of foot and steady of heart, okay? Feel the way that you feel. If you feel like you're in love with someone, you know, and that they're the right person, you know, one spirit lets you know, okay? One spirit lets you know what's up, okay? Go with that, okay? You should be always walking around feeling lucky. It says, I'm always feeling lucky with Domino. It's like nothing. This says, this your motherfucking moment. That's what the song is saying. This is Moment by Victoria Monet. Here we are inside of it, and you're inside of me until you actually fall asleep. Finally, you can add this moment to your memory, okay? So you're about to run into like some really memorable things, okay? And it's about to be you in spirit discovering these things, okay? You've been through lots of drama in the past. Look, ready, set, go. Like, is you ready though? Are you really ready for where spirit's about to take you? Because they take you totally out of your comfort zone, and you just like, ooh, look. It's like, this should say, if you think I'm cold now, just wait, okay? You colder than a polar bear's toenails. Look, but you need to be willing to let this love in, okay? This person, they're gonna take you to a whole nother level. You don't have to worry. Woo, why is this? This says vengeance will be mine, right? It's going right because the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, remember, they're right next to each other like this, okay? Vengeance will be mine is going to go on them like this, okay? Together, because vengeance is mine, saith the Lord, okay? He going to get any and everybody that needs to get got, they going to get got, okay? You just keep on staying in that, you know, that light, happy energy where you're expecting the best, okay? Cause you're finna hop out a new six fresh and some new shit. And you finna be too thick. They're gonna be like, who is this? You're gonna be like, yeah, I'm his new bitch. Yep. It says, what are we left with? Look, all the people that they running. They are running the fuck away. Like, what are we left with after doing all of this bullshit to her? Wait. True, you're a star in my head. You, no need for raise war with my friends. True, you're so bad, we don't need to pretend, but I don't want war with you. Or my friends. They don't want it with you. That's why they're running, okay? It says, what are you really protecting? It's like, they're not protecting shit. I'm gonna tell you right now, they have no protection. It says it's never too late for a second chance. Some of them do have a chance, but this King of Wands, this Queen of Wands, they don't have a fucking chance. But maybe they weren't that loyal. Like, they just wanted you for the money in your pocket. Okay, they were in their shadow energy. That's only for like a few people. Okay, pain go away when I'm tipsy. Pain goes away when you're with me. Like, they've been through a lot of things. Okay, so I don't know. It's like you maybe had a friend that you like, oh, it cut me off. I don't know where it cut me off at, but you maybe had a friend that like kind of like got mad when you got spiritual, you know, when you came into your strength, and they're just like they're looking at you like they don't really recognize you anymore, okay? Because it says you're not from around here, are you? But you've always been the type of person that does the right thing when no one's looking, and you're really seeing the beauty, in you, okay? You probably got your popcorn out watching bitches get their ass whooped. Because it truly is a lot of ass whooping going on out here, okay? A lot of karma is being passed out. Hey, all the way around. I'm loyal. I got money on me. I'm loyal. I got money in my pocket. I'm loyal. Ooh, I feel like that's about God. Okay, he like, I'm providing any and everything that is needed. Like, I don't know why anybody thought they were ever going to take anything from you. And if they did successfully take something from you, it was only so that God can multiply that thing. Nothing's ever really lost, But yeah, this is really not about the karmic couple, though. It's more about how, like, maybe I'm hearing spiritual war, okay? It's like, this could have even been like years ago. This could have been a long ass time ago, but it's like, now that you're awakened, okay? Now that you're awakened to the fact that you're, a star being, you're really connected with spirit. Now it's making them want to go after you and your power even more, right? But it's like, I heard you got all kinds of shit going on, though. You got all kinds of like family, all kinds of ex-lovers, all about to face some vengeance because they can't let go of the fact that you're out here speaking your truth, okay? Look, throat chakra. They can't let go of the fact that you're being so honest, you're being so open about everything. It's like they can't twist your words. They can't make it seem like you said this, or they can't make it seem like you said that. Like, they have lost an element of control. Like, they barking hard as fuck, but they not biting. And it says important information, wounds are healed, recharging, okay? They're talking so much too. There's so much fucking chatter. I heard in the Twitter sphere, there's so much fucking chatter going on, in your community or in the groups of people that because they're just looking at you like, who the fuck are you, okay? It's like all kinds of people. This is what I'm really getting. I'm getting at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8 people. It says Earth Star activation, anchoring, grounded action, Isis energy. Okay, so you definitely are going through a Merkaba activation. It says transcendence, ascension, you are rising up. Okay, yes. And in this time of rising up, do not communicate with these people that you have already cut off. Okay, they just only wish to hold you back. That's that confirmation. They only want to hold you back, to bark about what, bark and gripe and complain and, poke holes in whatever it is you're trying in your crystal wisdom, okay? Like, you have the clarity, okay? You have the divine healing, okay? You are in a high vibrational energy, okay? But people are going to come around and they're going to try to convince you otherwise, right? Because they work because they're on the path to descension, and the path to descension involves making others descend with you. Like, the more you can get others to turn away from God, like, the more, like, I don't know, merits you get is what I heard. It says, yes, proceed, be seen, push through, so don't let anybody stop you from where you're trying to go, okay? You got this shit. Bitches gonna miss you. I mean, that's a part of it, okay? Yes. Well, what was they really doing with you when they had you, though? Right? Like what were they bringing to you to improve your life in any type of way? Look, union. What is this? Sexuality, okay? You might be celibate. You might be celibate like a lot of us out here, okay? But you're not gonna be celibate for long. Why did sexuality just fall on my lap? some sexual energy is gonna fall right into your lap, okay? It's aligned with your purpose, okay? There's no wrong path, okay? So don't be out here being afraid to make moves, okay? To make changes, to make decisions. You can do whatever you want to do, as long as you're in your divine energy is, supported and even encouraged by spirit, okay? You have the key. Look, you have all the keys that you need to open any door, period, okay? All because you went into solitude and really took the time to connect with spirit. This says connect. This one says solitude. This one says connect. This one says resurrection. You went through a resurrection like no other. Like all of that old energy, it had to die off you, okay? You had to really start a revolution and get excited about yourself and who you are. Now that flame, boy, inside of you, it is really going, okay? But maybe write a future, write some goals, okay? I don't know why my camera looks like blurry. Maybe I fixed it. I don't know. It says write a future love letter. It says I love you, okay? Maybe do some mirror magic. Maybe get in the mirror and tell yourself, that you're beautiful. Tell yourself, I love you. Go talk to yourself really nice and write a gratitude list and write down, things that you love to do, maybe things that you would like to bring out into this community, ways that you would like to improve the world, okay? I guess Spirit's offering you, because it says offering. Spirit's offering you some sort of opportunity, but it'll be a happy thing, okay? With this bliss, they're bringing you happy changes, okay? This says change, okay? This says vision, but you need to enhance your vision, okay? Also, you can do magic. Look, it says I can right here. You could do magic, but there's a lot of things that you need to release, okay? Spirit lets you know when it's time for you to do magical things. And I don't think I have to tell you this, but I don't mean to go and do some fuck ass magic on someone. I mean, don't do it. I gotta get this thing more sturdy right here, okay? Because it'd be really trying to fall over because I got a lot of decks. But I mean, healing magic, when your magic becomes potent, it's really dope, okay? It'll seem like a bit of an adjustment, is what Spirit said, but I'm about to show you some symbols that's gonna activate you. That's what Spirit said. Okay, so here's the butterfly with the message. I need the book for this. I like this deck though. This deck just came yesterday. The evil eye, of course. Get you some evil eye jewelry, okay? People hate you. Damn. I hate to say it like that, but people do. People hate you because you're divine, okay? And they're not. It's just how it goes. It's part of the it comes with the territory, is what Spirit said. Guides, okay. 2 more. Oh, it spit out 2 more, okay. Courage and power, which I'm really getting, okay, just by looking at these pictures. I'm getting this is all just a message about your true transformation, because butterflies represent transformation. It also has the number 33. When you transformed, you started having boundaries, and it offset this chain of events, in everybody's life, because they were all really adamant about ruining yours, okay? Trying to throw you lots of evil eye, lots of jealous ass, nasty ass energy, and your guides came in and helped you to get control of these waters, helped you to contain these tides and all of these different, they're teaching you how to, you're a Niger, okay? They're teaching you how to wield the fabric of time and space, okay? So just be courageous throughout this whole process, okay? And really trust your downloads and these little lightning strikes and epiphanies you're having around this time, okay? Because you're way more powerful than you really think that you are. But your boundaries were very important, okay? And it was important that you really got to your divine energy, okay? So that it could keep you safe through these storms. Look, safe travel. Okay, you have come upon a new life, okay, this new energy. And whenever you're feeling, out of sorts or out of whack, just know you can always meditate, okay, to reconnect with yourself, with your magic, okay, to get grounded and anchored in, okay. But just focus, okay? Focus on the journey. Focus on what you're supposed to be doing, your job for the universe, and your soulmate will come in. They're going to come in and they're going to be your friend, okay? Also, you have lots of nature spirits guiding you, okay? You should watch my video about my tree gave me a message. I don't remember what that video is called. Let me see if I can figure it out in a fast manner. Can I figure it out fast? Hercules. So you have like all the strength you need. And Thor did come out for you, okay? So like you're so much stronger than you're giving yourself credit for, okay? It says a message. It says a letter, text, email, vision, dream, conversation, music, or some other form of a message is coming regarding your current situation. Be open to receiving it. Meditate on this symbol to draw a message from your ancestors and guides to you at this time, okay? Moths, it's a moth, okay? It says moths symbolically are known for delivering messages, and the size of a moth can indicate the impact of the message, okay? I didn't know it was a moth. Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. What is this? Down, but not out. I don't know. You down, but you ain't out. You might be down, but you ain't out. I don't know. Jealousy, envy, jealousy, and bad vibes. This card comes as a warning that all is not as it seems, or maybe it is. There may be some jealousy being presented or projected at you at this time. Fear not. This warning is here to provide you with enough distance to take the necessary action to protect your heart, mind, and energy, or perhaps the good old compare and despair monster. The good old compare and despair monster has got you wishing or longing for what another has or is doing. Sometimes the jealousy is within you. This is a powerful time to check in and see where you may be feeling inadequate or as if you are missing something. Meditate to shield yourself from negative thoughts, envy, or jealousy, okay? So this is the next one. Let me see. I don't know why I did that when I know I'm going to hold it up while I'm reading. Whoa. So it says, your spirit guides and ancestors are calling to you now. They surround you with their love and protection and also offer you their wisdom. Allow these helping spirits into your world today. You are not alone. Meditate on this when you need assistance from your spiritual team. Okay, so whenever you're feeling like you need some assistance, just do a little quick meditation, take 3 to 4 deep breaths, okay? Get into, quiet your minds and really meditate on the fact that you are not alone, and your guides will come and provide some, guidance. It says, haint blue is often seen on porches, doors, and ceilings. This practice was thought by the Gullah people to ward off and keep ghosts away from the home. The color was to mimic the appearance of water, which ghosts traditionally could not cross, okay? So ghosts cannot cross the water. That's why it's important for you to cross the great water, or, to conquer your emotions. Because any old things, any ghosts of the past, all of that energy, is released and your vibration is raised to a whole new level, So this says courage, okay? You are being invited to summon your courage and to take the next right action. Drawing this card can be nudging you to let go of any fears and having and boldly move ahead. This is your moment to seize the day, live your dreams, and step forward with confidence. You can meditate on this symbol and mantra whenever you need a boost of encouragement, okay? The lightning bolt is a symbol of courage and was inspired by a fictional cartoon character and a real life character in my life, okay? This card is dedicated to one of my loved ones, Dennis, aka Shazam. Okay, so let's talk about Shazam, okay? Shazam was a child, right? And then the magical magicians, they would come and they would offer the children, the chance to protect the universe and work for them, and then the little kid just has to say Shazam and then they're a grown person, right? Okay, so Shazam, you got that Shazam energy. You might walk around, looking like a child. Like, people will probably look at me and think that I'm just like, I'm cute, but there must not be that much upstairs because I'm always skipping around, like really in my kid energy, but not in an immature way. I said I ain't got time to die. I'm too busy, okay? Add more codeine in my Sprite. It's too fizzy. Like, I'm with all of that, like, younger energy type of shit. Like, I am turned, but that's how God made me. Okay, so don't be afraid to it says the boy was never afraid to try something new, okay? A forever inspiration on the wild journey of life. Rest in power, okay? Gratitude, spirit. Now let me read power for you. I'm rolling through the city with a hamster in my pocket. I don't know why this slapped. It's called Too Busy by Super Duper Humble. Maybe you're super duper humble, okay? It says, wait, this is not the right one. Let me see. But never mind. Okay, so I'm gonna read power first, then I'm gonna read psychic to you, okay? It says, you are powerful, you are worthy, you are sovereign. It is time to remember your worth. Drawing this card invites you to take your place in the strong role of your life. There's no need to play small here. You are being granted permission to display your strengths for all to see at this time. It does no service for you to hide your gifts. Drawing this card can also indicate that it is time for you to call your power back from any situation where it may have been taken or given away. Okay, so you need to call your power back from these people of your past, okay, that wish harm on you, okay? Isis crown. This is the symbol, okay? This is Isis's crown. It says the crown of Isis and sometimes the crown of Hathor is made up of a sun disk cradled in cow's horns. The sun and the cow were both worshipped in ancient Egypt as symbols of the different but equal powers of feminine and masculine, okay? You're very lucky right now, too. It says you've got the Midas touch. Everything you touch turns to gold at this time. Enjoy this winning streak, and you are on. Meditate on this when you need an extra boost of lucky energy. Let me find it. Too busy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, even if you have to, like, rewind it, and look at the symbols and close your eyes and kind of, like, see that thing in your third eye, that symbol. These symbols are very, very activating, okay? Spirit had me doing that yesterday when they came. They had me, here's the psychic one that I'm going to read. And I'm looking for the lucky one. Okay, I think I found it. Here it is. Okay, it's a horseshoe. It says horseshoes have long been viewed as a talisman of good luck and protection, okay? And I already got you elevated. She said, we ain't even been talking for a minute yet, and I already got you elevated. You don't know if you a saint or a sinner yet, but you already singing Ella praises. If we're out for the night and you by my side, don't get emotional, because niggas gonna slide with you in my ride, but I'd rather let you know. Okay, we got gratitude too. I'm gonna read that one too. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So I got to read the, okay, I read Power. So next, I was gonna read Psychic, but that one I didn't pull out. Damn it. Oh, I did. Okay, it's right here. Okay, it says, intuition, empathic gifts, psychic visions, prophecy, and powerful dreaming are present. Okay, you now have access to a greater wisdom that is beyond what the human eye can see. This is a time of great awakening. New psychic abilities and gifts come to you now. See the sacredness in your visions. Pay attention to your dreams and the symbols that are representing as messages. Meditate on this symbol when you want to expand your healing, creative, dreaming, and psychic abilities. Okay, it says Versica Pisces is one of the most profound and sacred geometrical symbols of the ancient and modern times, a magical symbol of two intersecting circles that literally mean fish in Latin. Okay, so like I said, any of these symbols, even if you have to rewind it, make sure that you look at each one, okay, because it will be activating to you in the way that it should be. Okay, that's what Spirit said. 35 says gratitude. Okay, a deep honoring is present. Give and feel great thanks now for whatever blessings have arrived or are en route to you now. Drawing this card invites you to share your devotion or to outwardly express gratitude to someone or something for its presence in your life. Meditate or create a gratitude list. Didn't I say that earlier? For all that you are thankful for in your life. Excuse me. Okay, it says devotional candle. Candles have long been used to light a room, a path, or even a cake. They are often used in magical rituals, in memorials, and to honor sacred passages in life. Okay. And last but certainly not least, the nature spirit. And then I am done. Okay, look. So it says the elementals, fairies, devas, and other nature spirits request your presence. It is time to venture outside, get into nature, and recharge your batteries with the trees, the grass, the mountains, the desert, and the sea. There is a magic that awaits you when you commune with nature. Dryads are tree spirits and keepers of the earth knowledge. Greek in origin, but worshipped by many respected earth-based religions. This is really confirmation on my reading, okay, that I did from the tree. Let me tell you what it's called so you can go watch it. Okay, I liked it. I thought it was really cool, you know, that my tree gave me a whole message. It's something kind of wicked. I don't know why this damn Shoop song is always coming on. Let me see. It's taking forever, dude. Pick it. Oh my goodness. But it is just not picking it. Let me see. Is it gonna let me scroll back that far? No, we got the 12 Olympians and their functions. I don't know why it's not. Let me see if I click this little thing. No, of course it just clicks my own video. Like, shut up, girl. Let me see. Okay. So it's called The Plant Life is Calling for Help and Support from the Divine Beings. Okay, that's one of my videos. Okay, you might want to watch that. I found it to be like very, very interesting, you know. So Yeah, maybe there's something in it for you. Maybe you could do that too. Maybe you receive messages from trees quite often. You could have lived in the same place, for a long time. Okay, your plants and trees and things outside, they know you. Okay, you have like fairies and such things that are, well, not things, my bad, but beings that know you. Okay, they've grown up with you, they've raised you. Okay. And with that, I am done. Okay, I hope you have a fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day. Just being all on fire and just knowing that you're winning, even though you're not competing, you're still winning. Okay, bye.